Triceratops lived during the very end of the late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 to 66 million years ago, just before the mass extinction that wiped out the non-avian dinosaurs. Fossils of Triceratops have been discovered mainly in western North America, especially in areas belonging to the famous Hell Creek Formation of Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming. The Hell Creek Formation represented a vast coastal plain environment formed as the shallow inland seas of North America slowly retreated. This ancient landscape was filled with river channels, floodplains, forests, swamps, and lush vegetation. The climate was warmer and more humid than many parts of North America today, supporting dense plant growth that could feed enormous herbivores like Triceratops. The environment likely included seasonal rainfall, broad fern prairies, flowering plants, conifers, and palm-like vegetation near rivers and wetlands. Triceratops was one of the largest and most recognizable horned dinosaurs ever to live. Adults measured approximately 8 to 9 meters in length and could weigh between 5 and 10 metric tons. Its body was heavily built, supported by 4 strong, pillar-like legs that carried its massive weight. The most distinctive feature of Triceratops was its enormous skull, which could reach more than 2 meters in length and was among the largest skulls of any land animal known. The skull carried 3 prominent horns, a pair of long brow horns projecting forward above the eyes, and a shorter horn positioned on the snout above the beak. Behind the skull extended a large, solid, bony frill that formed a shield-like structure around the neck. Unlike the frills of some other ceratopsians, the frill of Triceratops was relatively solid and lacked large openings. The jaws ended in a sharp, parrot-like beak designed for cropping vegetation, while the cheeks contained batteries of tightly packed teeth arranged in columns that continuously replaced worn teeth throughout the animal's life. Its body was broad and muscular, with a deep chest, a strong neck capable of supporting the massive head, and a relatively short tail, compared with many other large dinosaurs. Overall, Triceratops possessed a powerful, heavily armored appearance characterized by its massive head, 3 horns, solid neck frill, robust limbs, and barrel-shaped body, making it one of the most imposing herbivores of the late Cretaceous. Triceratops was a strict herbivore that fed exclusively on plants growing in the late Cretaceous landscapes of western North America. Its feeding adaptations were highly specialized for processing tough vegetation. At the front of its jaws was a strong, sharp beak, similar to that of a modern parrot, which allowed it to grasp, clip, and strip plant material. Behind the beak were large dental batteries made up of dozens of tightly packed teeth arranged in columns. As older teeth wore down from constant chewing, new teeth continuously erupted to replace them, creating an efficient grinding system capable of handling fibrous plant matter. Paleontologists believe that Triceratops fed mainly on low-growing vegetation because its head was carried relatively close to the ground and its body structure was not suited for reaching high into trees. Its diet likely included ferns, cycads, palms, shrubs, and other hardy plants common in the Hell Creek ecosystem. Some researchers have also suggested that it may have fed on flowering plants, which had become increasingly widespread during the late Cretaceous. The scientific discovery of Triceratops began in the late 19th century, during a period of intense fossil exploration in the western United States. The first fossil material, later recognized as belonging to Triceratops, was discovered in 1887 near Denver, Colorado. Initially, the fossil consisted of a pair of large brow horns, which paleontologist Othniel Charles Marsh mistakenly believed belonged to an extinct species of giant bison. As additional fossils were uncovered from Cretaceous rock formations in Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, and neighboring regions, scientists realized that these remains belonged to a previously unknown horned dinosaur. In 1889, Marsh officially named the genus Triceratops, meaning 3-horned face, based on more complete fossil evidence. Throughout the 20th and 21st centuries, numerous discoveries from the Hell Creek Formation and related rock units greatly expanded scientific knowledge of the animal. Paleontologists have recovered skulls, partial skeletons, isolated bones, skin impressions, and specimens representing individuals of different ages, from juveniles to fully grown adults. Triceratops fossils are among the most abundant dinosaur remains found in the latest Cretaceous deposits of North America, making it one of the best-known dinosaurs in the fossil record.